In a dramatic turn of events, the long-awaited peace agreement between Israel and Hamas has finally taken its first steps, sparking a wave of emotions and reactions worldwide. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this deal a genuine path to peace, or just a temporary pause in a deeply rooted conflict? Let's dive into the details and explore the human stories, political maneuvers, and global implications that make this moment so pivotal. 1. A flood of emotions as hostages' families react. The news of the peace deal has brought a mix of relief and profound emotion to the families of hostages and former captives. On social media, their reactions poured out, each post a raw testament to their ordeal. Eli Shirabi, who lost his wife and children, and whose brother Yossi's remains are held by Hamas, expressed overwhelming joy. Great joy. Can't wait to see everyone home. The mother of hostage Matan Zangauker shared a poignant moment on X. Matan returns home to me, to you, to the country. For these tears I prayed. Similarly, the mother of Nimrod Cohen simply wrote, "My child, you are coming home." Former British-Israeli hostage Emily Damari celebrated with fellow hostage Romy Gonen, offering prayers of gratitude and toasting l'chaim, to life. She has been tirelessly advocating for the release of her friends, twins Gali and Ziv Berman. Their brother, Liren Berman, posted, "My Gali and Ziv, I love you so much, you're coming home." These heartfelt reactions remind us of the human cost of conflict and the hope this deal brings. The clock starts ticking. Hostage release expected Monday. According to the White House, the process is moving swiftly. Israel's cabinet is set to vote on the deal tomorrow, and if approved, Israel must withdraw to an agreed-upon line within 24 hours. Once Israel completes its withdrawal, a 72-hour countdown begins for the release of Israeli hostages. Our assessment is that hostages will begin getting released on Monday, a senior official told CBS News. However, the official added a twist. Hamas will try to go earlier if possible. This raises questions about the logistics and trust between the parties. Will the timeline hold, or will unexpected challenges arise? 3. Netanyahu declares a great day for Israel. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu hailed the agreement as a great day for Israel, emphasizing his commitment to bring all our dear hostages home. He thanked Israeli troops and U.S. President Donald Trump for their efforts in securing the deal. But here's the controversial part. While Netanyahu celebrates, critics argue that the deal may not address the root causes of the conflict. Is this a victory for Israel, or a temporary bandage on a deeper wound? We'll explore this debate further. 4. Hamas's perspective. A deal for freedom and aid. Hamas's statement sheds light on their priorities. According to CBS, Hamas claims the agreement will end the war on Gaza, ensure the complete withdrawal of occupation forces, allow humanitarian aid, and implement a prisoner exchange. They thanked Qatar, Egypt, Turkey, and President Trump for their mediation efforts, but also called on Trump to ensure that the Israeli occupation government fully complies with the terms. Hamas reaffirmed their commitment to Palestinian rights. "We will never abandon our people's national rights until freedom, independence, and self-determination are achieved." This raises a critical question. Can this deal truly lead to lasting peace, or will it reignite tensions if expectations aren't met? 5. Qatar confirms peace plan aims to end the war. Qatar's foreign ministry echoed the optimism, confirming that the first phase of the Gaza peace plan will lead to ending the war, the release of Israeli hostages and Palestinian prisoners, and the entry of aid. While this sounds promising, the devil is in the details. How will aid distribution be managed? What guarantees are in place to prevent future conflicts? These questions linger as the world watches. 6. Trump's bold announcement, a historic moment. President Trump took to social media to declare, "Israel and Hamas have both signed off on the first phase of our peace plan. He promised the release of all of the hostages and Israel's withdrawal to an agreed line as steps toward a strong, durable, and everlasting peace. He also thanked mediators from Qatar, Egypt, and Turkey, calling it a great day for the Arab and Muslim world, Israel, all surrounding nations, and the United States. But is this deal as groundbreaking as Trump suggests? Some analysts argue that similar agreements in the past have faltered. What makes this one different? 7. Behind the scenes, the tense hours leading to the deal. The announcement followed days of intense negotiations in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, and Washington. At the White House, reporters sensed something big was coming after Secretary of State Marco Rubio passed Trump a note whispering, "We are very close to a deal." Trump later confirmed this, saying he might travel to Egypt as early as Friday. But here's the part most people miss. The deal reportedly involves exchanging all living hostages for an agreed number of Palestinian prisoners. How will this exchange unfold, and what does it mean for the families on both sides? 8. A call for discussion. Can this deal truly bring peace? As we reflect on this historic moment, let's not shy away from the tough questions. Is this deal a genuine step toward peace, or a temporary ceasefire? Will it address the underlying issues of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, or simply delay the next round of violence? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe this agreement can lead to lasting peace, or are there deeper challenges that remain unaddressed? Let's keep the conversation going.